What's good, homies? Starting the day off. I got a busy day, but I wanted to come in and say what up to everybody. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I'm outside right now. Here's a bunch of stuff going on over like in the park. They had I don't know, someone went on a rampage graffitiing up like everywhere, like the bathrooms and like everything. So I'm outside doing a walk real quick. I think I got like a 10 a.m. Appointment that's gonna come in. So I'm tired, my friends. So hope you guys are all have a great weekend. We got the whole crew coming out here in the city of Trashadena, coming out to clean up all the graffiti. Hey, what's good with you, George? JG Voyages is in the house. So just doing my walkthroughs in the park. And I'm working at the moment, but I want to drop by. I said, what's up? I'll be still watching. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, Maria's in the house. How are you? So yeah, so I'm gonna have to come and just do a check real quick to see what's good. Make sure to get up all our graffiti. So it was a trip is I actually put up a short, and I think I was talking to Maria about this. I was putting up a short, and then it turns out that, because I thought it was like just a harmful graffiti that they had on our walls, and it turns out that, man, hey, what's up, Charles? How you doing? What's up, Jimbo? But when I started looking around and doing graffiti, I'll see if they could actually show it to you guys too. But it turns out to have like gang ties, and I don't want to put any gang graffiti up on the thing because Pasadena's small, dude. So I'm not late. Nope. See, so they hit all of this. This was all done last night with the trash cans. Oof, over here smells horrible. This was done like a couple nights ago too. Currently at Jackie's 36-week BGYN appointment. Last appointment. Uh-oh. Baby coming soon. So they had actually hit up just a bunch of these areas that were over here. CL, what's up, my friend? CL, if you are, I don't know if I have you on IG or if you have an IG, but if you do, think I added you or couldn't find you on there, but send me so I could send it for you and Devin to hopefully roll out on the 3rd. So this cool little park area right here, but apparently they had hit all of this area, so all of this stuff. So I'll kind of walk you guys over to where my spot is at. Yeah, y'all better make sure y'all get your sleep in, man, because after a while, man, you know what though, I will give it, there's much grief I will give Squish, but sleeping was definitely not one of them. She actually was a really good baby, and I think that's why many parts we had mentioned before that we did want another one. Okay, yeah, send it over, CL, and then I will send you guys over the thing through it. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope to see you guys soon. But yeah, she slept very well as a baby. So after a while, we just stopped waking her up to eat because she slept, and then she did this little meh. So adorable. I was like, all right, we should probably feed her now. But oh, what's up, Lonnie? How you doing, Big L? Hope all is well with you. So just enjoying my morning walk because I don't know when I'm gonna step foot outside. Was the door already broken for your trash? So the trash door actually, surprisingly or not, when they did the first round of tagging on there a couple months ago, they broke the door as well. It's like, dude, tag it up. What the hell you gotta break my door for? But I could actually show you, I was just making sure my coworker pulled in. show you the other madness. What's up, D? How you doing, my friend? I hope you are doing well. Can't wait to see you next weekend. See, I'll hang out with all my homies next weekend. But yeah, the out of graffiti stuff for the walls and stuff too. So yeah, we had stuff that was done over here. See, they went and hit these boys right here pretty good. And then over here as well, actually he repainted it so you can't really see it, but you can kind of see it right here as well. Over here. So, what's good with you, boss? And then even up on the side of the building, they still got to get this part too. So what was funny is, because if you guys know, one of my favorite colors is purple. So the joke yesterday was that I went and hit our building because it was done with purple. But that's a Pasadena gang that's over here as well. So that was the short, and I didn't realize that until at the time. So I didn't realize that. So of course I didn't want any shorts being put up with any type of gang stuff, because Pasadena is small. And what's funny is that I think once you're in Pasadena, I've had family members of people that have said, hey, I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. He's like, when I was watching something, it came up like people you may know, and it turns out that it was me. But I don't know if I'm able to get in here. But if you see the purple on the wall, they actually hit the inside of the train as well. So it was definitely did a number. They did quite the number over on the building as well. So that one, the young man is just hanging out in that area right now. So I didn't want to show him in that area. But yeah, it's wild, man. It definitely is wild. They did just a bunch of stuff, and they had it on the floor too. So yeah, it was something else for sure. So right now I'm just doing. What up, Holmes? Just fake, dude. Did you see? Hold on, give me a second. Did you see? Well, you didn't see. You just got here. They hit all the trash cans now. So
right there too.
Yeah, he said he ran out of chemicals because they hit the restrooms in the back too, and it was all. I didn't realize that they had done all of those over here. So I'm just doing a walkthrough of the building right now to make sure.
Did you video of them hanging out?
Yeah, we called security last night to have them, because the one dude that looked like Jesus on a bike, who's the one who did it, was around the area
he was
too.
Right here, talking to me. But last night,
yeah,
I swear to God, I was a little nervous because we had the Jesus guy on the bike with the girl here. Then we had another guy sitting over there. Then we had 3 other people. Right
yeah,
there.
they had
weird.
They had a huge. So we had security over here yesterday, but he said that they ran out of chemicals. Yeah. So they had a bunch of up there, so they ran out of the chemicals to do it. So he's like, I have to go back, because I told him about the one on the side, and he's like, oh yeah, I see that, but I'm out of chemicals.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so now I just said, you know what? Let me look on the other side too, since he comes back, in case there's any on any side. Then, madness. Yep. All right, what's up? All right, sorry about that. Yeah, my coworker just pulled in, so I was kind of telling. But it is 100% a beautiful day outside today. Even more so with your Rose Parade stream, the whole town is gonna know. You know what? That was probably like the best thing I did, was wear my park and sip hoodie when I'm out there. So it was well worth the freezing. What's up, Jackie and baby? She changed her name. That's what's up. All right, cool deal, man. Good luck. Wow, Jesus lives in Pasadena. You know what? So obviously, when things go awry like that, we have I have security cameras. So a lot of the times when things happen over here, the Pasadena PD, who, it's a trip, because if you would have talked to me when I was younger and said, hey, you would be on a different level with Pasadena PD, then I would have said you're out of your mind, because I spent most of my times running from Pasadena PD, but now I work really close with them. A lot of the stuff that they do, they'll come, they'll ask for security camera footage of stuff that happens in the general area. And then one of the craziest ones too is that they said, all right, I need you to come in, or we're gonna come in, we have something we need to look at. So because the train station is literally right next door to us, supposedly someone had broke into Irwindale's a bike shop that carried all of Irwindale Police Department's bikes, and those bikes are not cheap, and they took off with about $20,000 worth of bikes. So they came in, they tracked them, and once they had them here, we saw them in our parking lot taking the bikes from off the train through our parking lot. So I had to pull that off too. So we do have them when I was looking. So the bulk of the graffiti happened at 12:45 last night or so, somewhere around that area. And then they when they did it, there's a dude, and he did look like Jesus, but he was the one who did it. But then after that, he was on a bike doing circles around here too. So yeah, we had to beef up our own our security and the police presence over here as well, because yeah. So right now, again, I'm just doing a quick walk around. We want to make sure that there's nothing else that is on our walls of any sort. I like puppies. I was just thinking about you the other day. I was like, where is my puppy friend at? Totally not watching while in my engineering class. Well, get your education on. I'm see you. It's been a hot minute. A lot of my friends, like sometimes they'll pop in, sometimes they won't. But I think of all of y'all. I legitimately do. Especially when you have like those unique names. I'm a sucker for the unique names. And I always love talking to you guys too, but I hope class is going well. Just taking a look outside the facility. So because we have the Pasadena Police Department literally right down the street, I was trying to fly my drone and I got all sorts of like warnings because we were shooting a promo video for the center as well. So, but my friends, the weekend vibes are here. I hope you guys have the most amazing weekend. I don't know what you guys have planned. I don't even know what we have planned, but I'll give you an insight. I do know I have to be somewhere tomorrow at 8:15, or no, not even 8:15. I'm sorry. I think I have to be there at 6:30 in the morning, because I have to do Girl Scout cookie distributions. Hey, what's up, Ricky? How you doing? All right, guys, we're gonna get back into my office real quick. Rest of the building looks clean. Again, this is a notorious spot for people sleeping and doing their business. All right, give me a second. We'll go back in. All right, took my morning walk. Thank you so much for going with me. Back to my cafecito. It's a beautiful day, man. If you guys weren't planning on going outside and roaming around, you guys totally should plan on going outside and roaming around too. But yeah, Girl Scout cookie season is here, and if you guys don't know, Squish is a Girl Scout. So in theory, I'm supposed to be setting up a Girl Scout cookie website for that. So I'll get that set up and I'll put it on the IG. But if any of you guys are actually feeling like y'all need some cookies in your life, reach out to your boy. We'll get you that cookie connect, just like Jimbo said. Squish is a cookie plug. Jimbo, I'm sorry I have not texted you, but I know D was gonna beat me to it anyway. But Sunday's Sunday game time, right? You rolling through? We got the Bang Bang Niner Gang doing competition with the Lions from Detroit. Oh yeah, dude, every morning, man, every morning. So my coworker, who's not my coworker, but who's my assistant coach. So Dee may have remember seeing her when she came for the track, and anybody else who's been in her track. But Ellie, who's my assistant coach for cross country and track, she now works with us. Yeah, we keep it a family business, one hundo. And then so she brought me cafe de olla last night, and that thing hit. It hit. Oh my goodness. So yesterday, not last night, like during the day. So I drank my regular cup, and then the cafe de olla. So I had pretty much the equivalent of like 5 cups of coffee yesterday. So I was literally bouncing off the wall. Like, my coworker was like, "Dude, what's happening?" He's like, he's all hyped up. And then we had our birthday lunch yesterday too. Our birthday lunch, we had Jolly Bees yesterday. So had an early birthday lunch that celebrated me and my friend Crystal. And we, enjoyed a ton of it. So it was like having itis, but then being hyped up on coffee and stuff with like 5 coffees a day. And then literally on my way out yesterday, because I knew I had I picked Squish up from basketball, and then we went to Party City to go pick up something she needed for school. So on my way out, I was getting ready to use grab a Monster out of my fridge from work, and I just put it back. I'm like, you know what? I can't be hyped up on 5 cups of coffee plus drink a Monster. Like, it just doesn't go. That would probably end up being all bad at that point too. But yeah, it was just I'm laughing. Prior to getting the week started, I had to send out an email before I decided to go on my walk, and I was like, you know what? Why don't y'all come on a walk with me? Let's go look around the building. But what was funny is I was watching a YouTube, because I have to have background music when I'm working over here, and like regardless of what I'm doing, like I have a YouTube running. So when my friends are streaming, I'm listening, even though I can't always be in the chat talking. I am watching and I am listening, because I love listening to everything going on, and I'm happy that people are at the parks having a good time and not stuck in an office. But even then, today's just become a whole. It's it's always entertaining when we're here at work, to say. But I was watching a video just now where it said the Galaxy's Edge blue milk. Why Disney World's blue milk failed? Because we had blue milk right over at our Galaxy's Edge as well. I never had it. The only drink that I've ever had at Galaxy's Edge here was that drink that we had, Jimbo. Was it for your birthday or was it for? I don't remember what it was. I really don't remember what it was, but it was the one that had like nerds in it. But I never had any of the milks. I don't think either the blue milk or the green milk. So I don't know if any of you guys have had those milks. I haven't, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm like actually watching people's reactions off of some of these videos, and I'm literally just dying. Darn. But you know what? Anytime you talk crap about me, it wakes me up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I hear it, I'm like, wait, who talking poo poo? Who talking poo poo? You know? So I like the blue milk with cereal. Was that what we had? Was the cereal the one that was like nerds? I don't even remember. I don't even remember where we actually end up having it. But if that was what it was actually pretty good. But oh, okay. So we did have the one with the nerds. Okay. So that one was pretty good. It was hella sweet. So then we drank all of it, and then when we got to the bottom area, and there was no like all the nerds were like at the bottom. So we, I think, ran around. We ultimately ended up running around and finding a spoon so we could eat up all the nerds. But I'm like watching people's like reaction off this video, and I'm sitting here just dying. Let me see if I can like watching people. And I'm like, is this something that like, and they're legitimately like, yeah, and he's like, I didn't like it. Ooh, look at that mustache. That mustache is gnarly. So yeah, because they were trying to compare to what's that? The butterbeer from Universal, and Universal's butterbeer is like, yeah, I take a spoon. See, that was actually pretty pretty smart with it too. Squish for most part, but we haven't. So I'm trying to see if Squish has kickboxing today. She's not super excited to be going because her typical coach that she always trains with isn't going to be there, so it's supposed to be somebody else. And she's like, I don't want to go with her. And I was like, you know what, you gotta go. That's you gotta go. But you're not off, Maria, because Squish typically will walk around when we go to theme parks for a day with her own culinary stuff. So her little box that has a spoon and a fork. Not the knife though, because we don't know. Actually, it might have the knife. I don't know, but she does have the culinary stuff in with her, and then we do have our metal straws as well too. And then so I don't know. We'll see. Like, I got some pretty good sleep yesterday. I knocked out probably around maybe 9 or 10, maybe, or maybe 11. I don't know. I don't even know what time it is. Because I was trying to bouncing in and out of sleeps because I was monitoring the cameras to make sure our friends came over here, tagging up our place. But there's a lot of heavy police presence last night, so I don't think they decided to mess around yesterday. I've never tried the butterbeer either. It doesn't sound... So, the best way... Oh, you know what? We're gonna... I'll talk to D first off this one, but... if you are a fan of cream soda, you are going to love butterbeer. Because you can get it just the butterbeer by itself. The frozen butterbeer would be my recommendation you start first with. And if you like butterscotch, then that's what the foamy thing tastes like. So it's like butterscotch and cream soda. So if you're a fan of like A&W's cream soda, you're going to love butterbeer. That's probably about the best way you can describe it. For the hot one, you can get the hot butterbeer and then throw in a shot of Fireball in that boy and fire, man, right there. Can't wait for the Lunar food. I can't even spoke. Lunar New Year food tasting. Yeah, we want to go and do it. I don't know what Rezzy's will look like on tomorrow. Tomorrow, like I said, I do have to wake up. WWJ. But I think we're gonna, I don't know, we'll try it because I do want to go try some of that stuff. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna do it as a vlog, or do it as just shorts, throwing out some of the stuff too. But I see the cards this year I think are digitalized, right? It is a card, but I think they scan. Oh my god, dude. I've never had cream soda either. Alright. Alright, D. I think, D, I will be seeing you on the 3rd, right, D? I will have I'm going to try to remember, if you come. I will have my favorite cream soda. I will have that for you to try. Or you could have it, obviously. I'm not going to just say, here, take a sip from this 20-ounce bottle. Actually, I think it's 22-ounce bottle of Faygo. Yeah, fail all around. But I will bring you a bottle of this. And, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, no harm, no foul off there. But at least it's something for you to try. Especially the 22-ounce of Faygo cream soda. It is, to me, one of my favorite sodas of all time. And Amy's actually loves that one too. My man Daniel, the storm is in the house. Such a beautiful day, but you're gracing it with your presence. What's up, Daniel? How you doing? Hey, and my friend Lenny's in the house. How are you doing, friend? Morning sunshines, butter barrel fireball for breakfast. Cheers. You know what? Don't put it beyond it. Tomorrow may be the morning. I may need to do that to get over to do my Girl Scout responsibilities tomorrow. Tomorrow is cookie distribution day, so we've done it one time in the past, and ultimately what it is just you go, all the cookies are out there, and as troops are coming, you're just giving them their cookie orders. They have 20 Thin Mints or boxes of Thin Mints, and you're doing checks, and it's madness. So if I tell you I'm looking forward to it, I really would be lying to you, but yeah, so now that I'm actually thinking about butterbeer with Fireball, that would be like the morning drink to have for sure. You know, and I think that's one of those like those breakfast drinks too, like rum chata. Like if you were to do, we've put rum chata in coffee before. It's a morning drink, you know. Oh snaps! Give me a second.
So you know the guys in there fixing the pool table. Is that correct? He says the cloth was loose.
I have no idea.
I mean, because he didn't. You just okay. I'm just saying it's kind of weird.
Who is
The guy, some guy's here and saying, "Oh, let me go get my tools. I'm working on the pool table." I said, "The pool table I thought was done." No, it was loose. I don't know. I'm just saying. There's some. I don't know
honestly, call him to come back, but
somebody called. Maybe
Glenn did. I don't know. Yeah, that's the first I'm hearing about it. Yep. Yeah. Breakfast of Champs. What's up, Doom? How you doing, buddy? Doom, were you going to Disney? Oh, Graffiti Guy's back. Look. So he came equipped now. So yeah, he's gonna take care of all the graffiti off the wall. Yeah, or chata coffee, man. Or rum chata coffee, I should say. But yeah, alright, I will be happy to get that. So as I watch him right now, he actually booted a bunch of people off this morning too. Yeah, it was definitely Glenn. Glenn did it. It wasn't me. Wasn't me? That's it. You know, you want to talk about something, honestly, that pisses Amy off, like, the most. And I know, guys, I need a haircut, dude. Like, but I'm trying to wait. My birthday's on Tuesday. So, you know, I don't want to prematurely. My birthday's on Tuesday and party's on Saturday. So if I get it on, like, Wednesday, maybe I do it on my birthday itself. Who knows? Oh, tomorrow. Okay, dude, I gotta try to get out there tomorrow, man. I gotta hang out with you, my boy. But yeah, I hope you do well. You sell cookie. I'm a cookie slanger, man. Marie, you want some cookies or what? I've never had either. I'm not of a soda person. But you know what's weird about what's weird, at least to me, it's a me, about cream soda is that cream soda isn't like your stereotypical soda, you know? So it definitely isn't like one that's like super aggressive. Like cream soda is like super mild, super good, and if you put it on ice to kind of ease the fizz down, it's like really good. So I'm just looking around to see what's happening out over here too. But yeah, slanging cookies. That's it. Roll out. Roll out. And, you know, that's how we do. We drive out to Disney, just like, roll out, baby, roll out. It's Friday, dude. I'm just so happy. And then I realized I get over here. We're going to Disney on Monday. My friend's birthday's on Tuesday too. Oh, no way. Monday. What are you guys doing, a day trip or evening trip? Ooh, if you do an evening trip, we may be able to run that. Maybe we shall see. We need to go. Yeah, so yeah, it's dang, they got, I don't know if they brought up reinforcements or what they did, but yeah, so he's about to take this whole thing down right now and just blast it on the walls and get rid of all of that stuff too. But anywho, neither here nor there. But yeah, so that's one of the things that I guess, you know, Cookie, I'm not looking too forward to have doing that and whatever. But then, I don't know what else. I don't know what else we got actually going on for like the rest of what's going on for like the rest of the weekend. You know, we do have, we're trying to conserve money ultimately. You know, we have a good little soiree happening next week Saturday, so we're kind of putting our efforts into that. Last time I went to Disney, I rolled deep with my and just go with the flow. All right, well, I'll hit you up because Squish does have a basketball game. In fact, Squish has a game. Squish has a game on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So ideally, the plan was to try to hit up Disney on my birthday. Have a Disney birthday, actually on my birthday, because I don't know when the hell the last time was that I actually did that. But that got shot out the water because Squish has a basketball game that day. So I gotta come in. I'm gonna teach my class because I teach an iPhone class here at the center too, and I have so much fun teaching that class, hanging out with my seniors, you know. That's why please talk to them about the tagging to do community. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry guys, I gotta read this message. Talk to them about the tagging, the big dude coming in, and what we see, the presence of crazy people are for sure. Yeah, so we had again, we're beefing up our security efforts in here. Not because I'm scared, but honestly, you guys got to put yourself in my position here too. Typically, for most situations, is we deal with just the transit community that comes in, and you know, wanting to come in, not following the rules, not doing what they feel like they want to do, what we ask them to do, and then there's some that just want to literally just come in here and hang out. And the last situation came in, I kid you not, that dude was probably about 6'3", 6'4". Dude, I'm 5'4". You know? I mean, but your boy held his own, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, a lot of things go in your mind. I want to go home. I want to continue nagging Amy. I want to continue nagging Squish. You know, so, you know, coming out. So we do have security that we are going to bump up the efforts just a little bit more because, you know, we want to make sure, because it's more than one I could hang. Like that group that's been tagging up the building, that's like 10 people. There is absolutely no way I could take on 10 people. I mean, I probably can. I'm ninja, but, you know, who knows? What's the lesson? So the lesson, I did have a paper over here somewhere. So here, I can share my lesson plans with y'all. Where's the camera? But, you know, I don't have a written curriculum. Practice makes perfect. Watch, then follow, then repeat. I go over spamming. I go after your hardware devices, the buttons, the cameras, and how to do this. Your iCloud settings, how to do dock, how to move your icons, how to use your app library, you know, how to change your background and your sounds is coming up. So, you know, lots of good stuff in the iPhone class. So a lot of our classes that we have here at the center, we do 10 weeks. We do 10-week sessions for members, but because of my position and what I have to do here at the center, I go 8 weeks. So ultimately, it does, you know, I get 2 weeks, so that's how it is. So I'm on week 4. So pretty much I have week 4, like I'm at week 4 right now, coming up on week 4, that we go through what we call like our ups and downs of work. So for the next 4 weeks, I have it kind of easy to a certain extent because I have stuff that I need to get done. But then after those 4 weeks come up, I then go into what we call hell time over here because we got to take care of class registration. We got to take care of scheduling. We got to take care of the instructors. We got to get classes going. We got just, it's a gang of stuff. So those are where those big days end up going, you know, happening. And it's just crazy madness. So that's typically, so I'm enjoying doing my live streams. Today I have meetings. I have to meet with the security people, as I just read off to you guys. And I have another meeting coming in within, I think, the next half an hour or so. And then I gotta grab Squish later on. So yeah, it's just, it gets busy. So and I definitely want to stay somewhat consistent Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. And I know it's always tough. It's always tough because I know a lot of my friends do streaming from the parks on Mondays. Actually, seems like Monday through Fridays now. So either ways, that, like I said, I always appreciate everyone coming out to hang out with me on my lunch, hear about my rambles, hear about my stupidity, and do what it is. So again, it was, I get on the topic of the blue milk as well. I gotta get ready for Obi's class. Have an awesome weekend, everyone. Take care, D. Thank you so much for being in here with us. Give the entire family our love, and looking forward to seeing you soon. I'm looking at the parking lot because the parking lot is narrow. You guys just saw the parking lot when we went outside for a little bit. It's narrow, and then you have sometimes these huge cars that are trying to come in, trying to park, and they can't park. In fact, a lot of these people, it's like I always, you know, I park in a certain area so I can take a look at my car, because man, some people really don't care. They'll hit your car and just take off with the quickness, but you know, it's chaos. It's just chaos. But if anybody has gone for New Year, and actually I know Maria for sure has gone. Yeah, we shall see very soon. Like Maria, like, so what, have you had a favorite yet? Like, is there something that you could recommend from the lunar New Year that says, you know what, this is a must have, like, you need this, you need to try this in your life? And it's crazy because it is everybody's palate's different when it comes down to this. And one of the funniest things, yeah, Maria, for sure, 100%, 100%. Because I'll see reviews for people, and some people like literally like what can I say, love certain items that Disney is producing. In fact, I know a lot of people just in general too. The bao bun, I'm not even shocked. Bao buns are usually on point. We're gonna try that too. Just got out. What I missed? How'd the appointment go, Jackie and baby? Hope everything went well with it. What I missed? Oh, you know me, just rambling about stupidity, about absolutely nothing at all. No substance. Drinking the green colored milk or whatever colored, blue or green, at Disney. Never had it. Butterbeer is the bomb. Put butterbeer with Fireball. That's bomb. Rum chata in your coffee. That's bomb. The graffiti, no good. Big people trying to beat me up at work, no good. And I think that's about it. I pretty much caught you up in a nutshell. Okay, so yeah, but then, yeah, some people just legitimately just love everything that Disney gives them. And it's like, dude, do you really love it? Or are you on Disney payroll that you have to say you love it? Because not everything, to be honest with you, is good, man. And some is like, they don't even try. It's legit like, hey, like, this is great. Really? I saw a lady with the tray of 4, and I was judging, like, why so many? I tried. So and that's the thing, because when you stick, like, there was some too that, and then I see the one-sided reviews too, and those are the ones that kind of drive me berserk. Oh, Jesus tagged my walls too. Thanks, Marie. Yeah, some dude that looked like Jesus, the Almighty Savior, is on a bike, and he tagged up our walls. So if you need backup, let me know for sure. I think we're just gonna hire Jackie and baby for security detail over here. And then yeah. So but then, like, some people like had, I don't know if they had it. I don't even remember which festival it was for. Maybe it was the Food and Wine. Maybe, I think. I don't know. Was that Food and Wine? I don't remember what the name of these festivals are. I'm the worst. But they had the shrimp, the hot shrimp, devil camarones. I don't know what the hell the name of it was. But anyways, like, we had those, and then people's like, oh, this is the worst thing. I don't eat spicy stuff, and it was hot. Well, it's spicy. That's literally what the name in the description said. Spicy hot shrimp. And then they review it and they start tagging it down. But if you are a spicy lover, that thing hit on point. So, but I always take my friends' recommendations, and usually I don't watch any review of the stuff until I've actually had it and enjoyed it, and, you know, like, or not enjoy it, I should say, because, and then even with Squish, I don't know if Squish actually pays attention or what. There you go, Camarones a la Diabla. There we go. That's what it was. And it was good. The rice was on point. Everything was on point, you know. And then we had, Squish and I ended up having, for one of the festivals, the hell was that we ended up having? I think it was like a cherry pie or a cherry tart. And that boy straight up tastes like Robitussin. And we had the highest hopes. Like, we ate everything. Like, everything we had around us, we ate. Because this boy looked simply, like, amazing. And I put it in my mouth. I had it first, and I literally swallowed it in, like, segments. Just like, and I said nothing. I said absolutely nothing. And then when Squish took a big, huge bite of it, she put it in her mouth, and she was like, she just made that look on her face, like, And I'm like, what happened? She's like, tastes like medicine. I go, that's what I thought. Oh my goodness, child, that's exactly what I thought. Word for word, that's exactly what I thought. And then once we started watching some of the reviews on there of what people thought about stuff, people were like, oh my god. Like, some people were like, this is great. That's better than cherry pie. I go, you're tripping. I know we all have our opinions, but that's one opinion I could say they were tripping. But then everyone was like, this is like the worst. It was like eating like pureed version of medicine. I was like, touche. At least it wasn't just me. All the things I tried were good. I tried 4 things, but I don't go all out and eat all things. Yeah, it's expensive. We get whatever our card is. We buy 1 card. That's it. I am not spending $150 on cards so I can enjoy everything. But there was that one drink though. Like, but I don't even think you get that with the card. But it was, I think, the was it the blueberry cold brew that they had that one year that my homies CJ and Ace had from Great Adventures too, and they're the ones who put me onto that boy. Because usually what they say, I usually trust. They are as real could be when it comes down to food reviews, because they will be like, dude, that thing was absolute garbage. It was nasty. And their taste kind of mimics, like, there's certain people that things kind of mimic, man. Their food taste is kind of on par with like what my food taste is. Like, what they like, I typically tend to like as well. And then just like humor wise and stupidity wise and fun wise, I think Gain Life is the one who matches up with me pretty close to that point where we could have just let the chaos ensue at that point. But then even then, right on up there would be CJ and Ace too, the Great Adventures gang. That's always a good time, and I can't wait to hang out with them. I think I'm seeing them next weekend. I hope I'm seeing them next weekend, and that would be absolutely incredible. But and I still have a few more weeks to eat and enjoy. That's, I think, the one person who's evading is Maria. I want to hang out with Maria. I want to see her food taste on some of these things as well. But anyways, my friends, that being said, I will let you guys know. I will probably end up putting it in the members chat. I have a video to drop out for our members only type of deal. And I, again, just, it's for the members only. Stuff that we can't necessarily show on our channel itself too. So again, if you're part of it, before I do leave though, again, I just want to make sure that I remind you guys as well, love each other. Life isn't guaranteed, at any given minute. Again, I never ever want to just become like sentimental with it and be like this and this. But I want to shoot out my homies, and I want y'all, if you guys know who he is, to please keep him in your prayers and your thoughts and your good vibes, whatever it is that you do to spread the positivity. My man Jared, he jumps in under the chat under Marlboro Toke. So he had a procedure. He was in the chat and he was saying, "What's up, my man Toby? What's up, brother? Miss you, my guy. How you been, dude?" That he said that he was having his procedure done. Well, he did. There was some complications from the procedure that came in. So I know he wasn't doing the best. After speaking to his beautiful wife Tasha. So again, I want to make sure that you guys keep my man Jared in your thoughts, prayers, love, good vibes, and everything that he pushed through. If there's one person who would devastate me, it would be Jared, because just getting the text messages him just talking shit to me is funny. Like, no one busts my chops the way Jared does. And even at that, like, real talk, like, I wasn't I'm getting better today than last days. Perfect, man. Yeah, man. To a speedy recovery, my friend. He actually sent me one of things that he actually had me cracking up. Where he said, "I can tell you are so busy by that scruff on your chin. Looking a little gray, homie. Much love though for y'all." So and then he sends me like the little Dude's laughing. So you know, it's you have people in your lives that make you laugh, that you just have that type of stuff. And you know, I was so happy that we were able to link up with him on his last visit over here. And we ate at one of my favorite places, Portello's, right across the street from Knott's. You know, my mind has been with him for the past couple days, hoping he's out in Ohio, that, you know, he's making a very speedy recovery as well too. But again, for all of you guys, man, I mean, life's too short to have petty shit going on, you know, and I've said that I don't know how many times, you know. Again, I know not all of us will get along. I know not all of us will like what other people's standpoints are, viewpoints are. I always stand by, and like I've said it multiple times, I stand by just, you know, universally accepting and loving, you know. Unless you've done something directly to me, I'm not gonna hate you because somebody else does, or, you know, and I would hope we get that respect back, you know. But I will never give someone a reason to, I will never hate somebody unless they give me a reason to. And even then, I don't hate, I just dismiss. I just don't need it around in my life, if you know what I'm saying. So, but ultimately, like I said, he's good folks. He's universally, you know, I think shared that same thing with me, that he's going to vibe with whoever is vibing with him, whether they vibe with each other. So ultimately, like I said, I'm hoping, he's good peeps, man. And if you guys know him too, he's definitely in some of the stuff that he's done as far as his own type of channel and stuff like that too, is definitely a tough one, because not many people will dive into what he did. But I have the utmost respect for what he had actually did too. But again, you know, before I get out of here, I did want to make sure that I throw that out there in the universe. I'm going to manifest it, that he has such a speedy recovery, and that you guys shoot him all the best, everything you guys have to have him have a good recovery. And even at that, just let all of you guys know as well that I love you guys. And again, if there's somebody, don't wait till tomorrow to make things right, you know. I know life gets busy, but I think I try to reach out, especially if I don't hear from y'all. You know, I'll reach out and just be like, hey, I haven't heard from you for a hot minute, man. Hope everything is good, you know, like, hope everything is well with y'all, you know. And then sometimes I don't get a return, which means they just ain't fucking with me at that point, and that's fine. That's fine, you know. Sometimes people realize that I may not be your cup of tea, you know, or I may not be that mayo on your sandwich, you know. But ultimately, like I said, I will always reach out to my peeps. If I haven't heard from them and we vibe, I'll send out that message, you know. Sometimes I'll poke Lenny with the stick and be like, Lenny, what's up? You alright? What's good with you? You know what I'm saying? But exactly what Lenny said, man. It takes too much effort and negative energy to hate. It's harder in many ways to remember why you're mad at somebody and why you're not talking to them, or what the reasoning is because of it. But, and the thing is, I won't be like that. I'm not gonna hold that grudge. I'm not gonna do it, because if you cool and we cool, you know. Much love only. Yeah, always, you know. Gotta choose to love. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna love everybody, but very much the mutual respect. You know what I'm saying? So even with that, it's like I said, now if I don't like you and I'm holding on to that, then obviously there was a disconnect, because it takes a lot for me to just be like, you know what, I want nothing to do with you. And that sucks, because in retrospect, that's the reasoning too, that you, for me to get to that point, it really had to be something, because I tend to give people more shots than they deserve, you know, for whatever, as long as you're not Miracle Whip. Some people would say I'm a miracle though, and nothing beats Dole Whip with chocolate on your hands. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it just reminded me of it because I see the word whip. So I will never, ever, ever, ever look at Dole Whip the the same way again, ever again. So if you guys know, maybe Lenny knows that person. I do knows Gain for sure. And anybody else, CL, I know you guys know Gain. Again, if you guys did not check out the shorts, with the, I'll put it this way: it's Dole Whip, fruit roll up, to chocolate shell, and my hand, and then add Gain Life and add bacon, and add the rest of the crew in there, and it makes for a good time. And if you guys want to check it out, check out Gain Life's past live stream, because you will see the Dole Whip effect. As long as you're not candy corn. Candy corn is fire, man. You know, it's a top-notch stuff, man. And I'm down, literally down, because I know you could find it, but this is like, you know, my little bag is going less and less, you know? So, but anywho, but yeah, so that's what I wanted to say, you know? Like, I can't remember, nor will I try to remember reasons to nitpick as to why I don't like people, you know? I won't do that. Like, I refuse, you know? It wasn't even chocolate, it was oil. It did look like oil. Gain didn't shake it up before, so when she would, check out the short, I'm not even gonna say it. But chef's kiss, done. I gotta reach out to Gain too. I don't know if she was hitting up Mouseland today too, but I feel like I need to get out and go do something. Hope you make it out today. I'm gonna try. So the plan is CL, you guys send me a message. CL, get out to me on the IGs. Let me know what time you guys are planning on going tomorrow. After cookies 6 a.m. Cookies 6 a.m. I'm gonna end up probably going home, taking a nap, and then, you know, if the girls don't have anything planned, and we can get a resi, that too, then we will roll out. But yeah, I'm down to try some of that. I haven't set foot in DCA. We didn't set foot in DCA this last time, not at all. And I ain't been to DCA since end of November, early December, I think. Maybe whenever that time was that we went. Maybe it was a week before we closed. I don't even remember. But the one thing I want to make sure I get to, because it's been a hot minute, is head over to Earl of Sandwich, man. I need that holiday sandwich in my life, dude. But at the same time, you know me, I'm set to just roll around with peanut butter jelly sandwiches in my pocket, man, because now that's the chef kiss. Peanut butter jelly sandwich. And I was sitting there enjoying it, standing next to Gain, eating my sandwich. It's like I was like an 11-year-old just with my sandwich and my water bottle, you know. And I was pretty well behaved, you know. I have to eat, you know, do whatever too. But again, that's, I think, ultimately, I did want to end this stream. I didn't mean to get off on a tangent than anything else. But understand that, again, life is too short. Don't carry the baggage. You know what I'm saying? Do not carry the baggage. Because there's only one thing worse than hate, and that is regret. So, like I said, if there's anything out there that you just have a misunderstanding, that's what it is, a misunderstanding. Just get out there, you know, right that wrong, because you just never know. You know, and over the past 2 years, unfortunately, we've lost homies, and you can't leave anything to chance at that point. You know what I'm saying? So again, you know, it doesn't matter. I will always reach out and be like, hey, hope all is well. You know, even some of the mods that we have here too. It doesn't matter to me. If you're not in the live chat, that's straight. I'm not even worrying about that, because, you know, I'll talk to one person. The other day we did this live stream, I only talked to like 2 people for like 20 minutes, and guess what? Doesn't even matter, because I say what I say, and I will continue streaming, even if it's for one person that wants to hang out and talk with me. But again, zero regrets. You should not, you know, who's it that my man, favorite quote in any movie other than Hackers, with the whole I am a hacker and this is my manifesto, is from Han in Tokyo Drift. Best quote ever, man. Life is easy. You make decisions and you don't look back. And that's what it is. You know what? If anything happened in the past, make it right now and go forward. You know? That's it. We're stuck on forward. No rewind. So, make your rights now, because that's the only way we're going. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, gotta watch the replay. Which replay? The one of Gain putting oil on my hand? But anyways, my friends, well, I do have to get ready. I got a meeting that's coming in 6 minutes. I appreciate y'all so very much. Again, I just wanted to come in. Voice is starting to feel a lot better, but you do hear during my rambling, it started going off again. So, again, I think this is a good point. Lenny, good seeing you. Hope to see you around, bud. Maria, as always, love giving you, you know, grief. You're the best. And then CL and everybody else that's been in here today. Gio and Grace and Jackie and George and all our members, thank you so very much again. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Members, I will let you know what I end up getting into this weekend. And then maybe I just do a 100% unedited and oh, the one you missed. Oh yeah, the one you missed, yeah. So be kind, don't rewind. Wise words from Blockbuster. It applies to not only their VHSs, but life in general. But you guys have a great one, my friends. I love y'all to death. And I will see you all soon. My man Doom, Jackie and Baby JG Voyages, my man Ricky that was hanging around earlier, Toby Feel Better, and all of you. Again, you know, one track mind here. Don't think if I didn't say your name, I don't love you, but I do love you. I just don't remember anything. So, anyways, my friends, I love y'all. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. No, Jesus needs to leave my building alone. Thank you, everybody. Have a great one.